This is Yadi Alamin with a mysteriously powerful exercise for your immune system for fighting viruses, for fighting colds, and probably for boosting your nervous system, circulatory system, metabolism, and a whole bunch of other things. Basically your whole body. It's very safe, anyone can do it, and you will learn how to do all of it on this video. Now, the reason this works is because your visual senses, your eyes, absorb a lot of blood and take a lot of brain activity. When you close your eyes, right, all of that activity that you're using to perceive balance, to notice detail, to focus, to observe, to respond, that stops. So this is how this is going to work. We'll back up, and I'm going to teach you the sleepwalking Qigong. Now, first thing I'm going to have you do is stand in Wu Ji with your feet together, keep your body as straight as possible, don't lock your knees. Now this is what you're going to do. I want you to close your eyes and feel your feet. You're going to notice that one foot may be off the ground slightly. One foot may be heavier than the other. One foot may not even be making contact with the toes, the sides of the foot, the center of the ball, and the heel, the 9 points of the foot. Open your eyes real quick. Now, this exercise is basically walking with your eyes closed. I call it sleepwalking. I'm not going to complicate it. It's very easy. What you're feeling for is the temperature of your feet. So let's just do a normal walking in place right now. Just walking in place with your eyes open. Do it with me. This is for your health. If there are other people in the room, say, hey, walker, get out. So you're walking. We're only going to do about 30 seconds of walking, and I'm going to show you how different this is with your eyes closed and why you want to do this for 10 minutes a day. Very simple exercise. Okay, stand still. Close your eyes and feel in your feet. Your feet may still not be making contact with the ground. You may have some toes that don't touch. You may be weighted disproportionately on the outside or the inside of a foot. You may have an injury that causes you to walk like that. Now, we're going to do the same walking in place with our eyes closed. Don't cheat. Try to keep your chin backwards towards the C7 vertebrae and relax your joints. And we're just walking with the eyes closed. When you do this for a long period of time, you're going to go all around the room. You think you're only standing in the same place, but you'll be everywhere. Okay, so right now we're just moving the feet. We're only going to do this for about, let's say, another 10 seconds. This is real easy to tell the difference in the temperature of your feet, as well as how much of your foot actually makes contact with the ground. I'll give myself 2, 1. Okay, open your eyes real quick. Feel in your feet. Your feet should be noticeably warmer and should be noticeably more grounded and stable. You're making contact with the heels, the toes. And this is something that's vital because the feet are the furthest part of the body from the brain and the heart. And there are valleys, meridians, reflex points, and basically small capillaries in your feet that only allow for one blood cell at a time. If you can warm up your feet sufficiently, this is going to help you if you have an immune challenge. When a person has a fever, this part of the body may be burning up, but the feet are usually ice cold. So if you can distribute blood evenly, you have a better chance that the antibodies that your body makes are going to fight the infection globally. You also have a better chance when your feet aren't ice cold to give your heart a break and allow yourself to relax. So I'm just going to give you some basic arm movements with the sleepwalk with my eyes closed. It couldn't get any more simple, and it's very powerful. Don't underestimate it. So here we go. We're going to do sleepwalking. This one I'm extending my palms upward, and I'm not walking quickly. It may be one pace per half second. If I counted 1 1,000, 2 1,000. Another motion, just raising the elbow when the opposite foot makes contact. Raising the elbow when the opposite foot makes contact. This is the wave. We just turn the palms out. The reason why we want to move the arms is because moving the arms helps massage the shoulders, the rib cage, the neck, the internal organs of the heart, the lung, and it basically moves muscles along the spine back and forth, giving your spine a little bit of a moving massage. So if we just keep going for another 30 seconds, I'll do some different arm movements, go out to the sides, This is sleepwalking. I'm not looking, so I don't know if I'm still in the same place. Joy, did I move?
Yes.
Okay. As long as I don't run into you.
Well, I moved too.
So this is a lot of fun. But we'll go ahead and stop. Before I open my eyes, I'm going to pay attention to my feet. My feet are now fully making contact with the ground. All 9 parts of my feet, I can feel a noticeable amount of warmth. My body is starting to cool off everywhere else, and I'm relaxed now. And I feel genuinely good. Do this exercise for 10 minutes minimum. If you have a weak immune system, do this thing for 20 minutes. Walking is the best exercise you can do. When you add the closing of the eyes, you take away that blood that the body needs to process all this visual information and allow that blood to course and nourish the other parts of your body. And it's a whole lot of blood that the body uses just for your eyes. So try sleepwalking. This is just a free PSA thing I'm offering to you. If you're interested in a whole video like lung qigong, qigong for serious health conditions, stomach and liver qigong, kidney qigong, whatever the case may be, I have specials going on to help people during this time of crisis. Train well, and I hope that helps.